You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face. Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me. Look at my shop. Can't find top shelf class like that anywhere else. Indeed, though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, and he's hired security to keep us safe. But they seem to be having some trouble with a pack of ghouls living in the tunnels nearby. Don't suppose you've encountered many ghouls on your travels? What? Have you lost your mind? If they got in here, they'd get their filth over everything. You can smell them a mile away. I hope they come back and get killed by security. Yeah, thanks. He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here. My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer. Until next we meet.
This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I keep the residents healthy. It isn't cheap to live here. Is there something you want? My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh. They can't be cured, and there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really. Well, not exactly, but my colleagues have published papers. I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous. With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started. They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back. You're certainly welcome to try, aren't you? Talk to Chief Gustavo. Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style. And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous. And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style: disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paws all over everything. That's a silly question. What I have against ghouls is that they are ghouls. A very well-dressed gentleman when he bothers to get dressed. He hardly ever leaves his penthouse suite. I only carry the finest garments. Bye-bye.
Hey,
Hey there.
Hey.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it? Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng, and you can tell him I said so. Huh. You try being married to my husband for 5 minutes. I dare you. I'd rather live with those ghouls. Well, okay, not really, but still. Did you happen to see any ghouls out there in the wasteland? You know how to kill one? I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time. They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something? Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle. I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink? Don't you worry about any such thing, sir. Care to wet your whistle? Care to wet your whistle? He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say. Cheers.
Mrs. Chang, take a load off. Enjoy a glass of wine. Relax. You're so high-strung, woman.
Welcome to
No
Tenpenny
amount of
Tower.
drink is going to make my husband less stupid, but it'll certainly help me forget about him, won't it?
That's the spirit.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care? Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you? Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought. We haven't discussed this already? Apparently, there's a pack of zombies living in the tunnels. Gustavo says he has it under control. On the bright side, it's given me another reason to hit the drink. Look around. What else is there to do? I know you. You're that guy. You know, the one that... whatever. Well, it's a great place to live, if you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck. Right on.
And how are you this fine day?
GNR, Three Dog. All you need to know. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news.